our legendary racing heritage, all of our pioneering four-wheel drive experience, come together in one amazing new vehicle.
Hi, I'm Sharon Tang and you're watching Evening Highlights. Ekovest has been awarded a concession deal to build and manage a 3.74 billion ringgit highway in Kuala Lumpur. The concession period will be 53.5 years. The concession agreement was signed for the Setiawangsa Pantai Expressway, formerly known as Phase 3 of the Duke Highway. It will traverse north to south of the capital, improving connectivity between areas such as Ampang, the TRX and Bandar Malaysia. Ekovest says the deal should contribute positively to the group's future earnings and net tangible assets. The cost of the construction will be financed via internally generated funds and borrowings and/or other fundraising exercises. Ekovest is controlled by Tycoon Tan Sri Lim Kang Hu. It's principally engaged in civil engineering and building works. The company's shares closed about 4% higher today at RM1.25. It's a long and complex trial that's spanned some 17 years now. Former Repco Holdings chairman Lau Tiam Hock has been found guilty of market manipulation amid the 90s stock market crash. The Sabahan businessman was better known as Repco Low in the stock market circle, and Repco, then an obscure trader of automotive parts, was certainly one to watch back in 1995. This was the year the company decided to venture into the gaming industry. The news sparked a bull run, and in 1997, even as the market came crashing down, the counter hit an all-time high of 140 ringgit and 50 cent a share. But less than a year later, it collapsed to 2 ringgit 98. In 1999, Lau was charged with misleading the market about the price of Repco's shares in a landmark case brought by the Securities Commission. He was acquitted in 2006, but the Court of Appeal reversed his acquittal in 2013. The KL Sessions Court has fixed next Tuesday to deliver Lau's sentence. The offence carries a minimum fine of 1 million ringgit and maximum 10 years jail. Almost 2 weeks into 2016, and the theme we're seeing so far this year is job insecurity. A recruitment firm survey shows that the number of Malaysian professionals who are worried about losing their jobs has more than doubled since 2014. And according to renowned economist Professor Jomo KS, those fears could come true with the signing of the TPPA.
Employment losses, 770,000. TPPA will lead to greater inequality because there will be a diminution of the labour share of income due to greater competitiveness.
Jomo, who's also a former senior UN official, has been openly criticising the Pacific Rim deal. He says there's little to gain economically.
The early assessment suggested modest gains. Modest gains in terms of growth. So let us not delude ourselves that this is going to lead to a tremendous expansion of growth for the TPP economies.
Jomo's remarks come as recruitment firm Randstad released the results of its Work Monitor survey. The study found that 13% of Malaysian employees were worried about their jobs last year, up from 6% in 2014. Still, 74% said they were confident of finding a comparable job within 6 months. Most of the ones who were optimistic were from the 25 to 34 age bracket. Hong Leong Bank will be the first Malaysian bank to embrace cognitive technology. It will be using the IBM Watson system for its credit card call center. Basically, this is artificial intelligence, AI that's able to understand natural language, which could make talking to an automated system less frustrating and a lot more fruitful. The system isn't live yet, but Hong Leong Bank is currently testing the prototype.
We're very confident, as is IBM, based on what we've seen so far in many other countries, that we think we'll have a really good working solution within 4 to 6 months, after which we will evaluate where we move to other areas.
IBM Watson can process 500 gigabytes of information per second. That's equivalent to the contents of 1 million books. That will come in handy when analysing large volumes of data, including research reports and product information. It will also process customer profiles, improving engagement and personalising each client's experience.
Watson accepts a call, right? And Watson has got massive data behind supporting Watson's the guy, so supporting him. And basically what he does is that he will consolidate and take all this massive information from various sources, not just from one source, and then makes predictions and then makes prescriptions.
IBM Group invested about $1 billion in Watson in 2014. And that wraps up Evening Highlights. I'm Sharon Tang. Thanks for watching.